Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man, and it is Saturday morning and it's time to make some soap. So what I'm going to be doing today is an Advent candles inspired soap. I did this a year ago and turned out pretty well, so I'm going to do it again as we are entering into the season of Advent. Now, I'm not preaching to you, I'm not trying to convert you, I'm not trying to change you, I'm just telling you what inspired me. We have the Advent candles in the church, and we are getting ready to enter the season of Advent. Most of the candles are purple, so we will be doing a drop pour, hopefully, with the base purple, and then one of the candles is pink and one of them is white, so I'll be accenting that purple base with some pink and some white. And then I plan to do a little bit of piping on the top with yellow to represent the flames. I'll be scenting this with one of the fragrances that Lisa gave me. It's Nurture Soap's Smell the Rainbow. I used this last year. It's the same fragrance, but Nurture Soap called it Jack Frost at the time. I thought they had discontinued it, and then I realized they just changed the name. Apparently a lot of users said it smells like Skittles. I don't know about that. I just know I liked it when it was Jack Frost. It's the same thing now, called Smell the Rainbow. Let's give it a shot and see how this goes. Make a little bit of noise here and get just barely emulsified soap. And then we'll get it split off and thick blend some more as needed. This is, like I say, just barely emulsified. If I'd pour this into the mold, it would probably separate, but I will stick blend some more. So we're going to pour off some for the frosting, which will be the yellow, represent the yellow flames. I'm just going to set it aside out of the way. These will be the two accents. We'll set those out of the way. The base of the soap is going to be purple. I'm using Purple Vibrance. Ooh, I'm running low on that, but I think I have some more. I think Lisa gave me some. Because actually, that's all I have. If not, I will definitely be buying some more because I'm getting ready to place an order with them anyway, but I think Lisa gave me some. Okay, so let me just stir this in. I'm going to get everything colored first. And since I have to stick blend, it's okay. I'm trying to keep this from thickening up. Okay, now let's get a little bit of our pink in here. This is Brambleberries electric bubble gum. It's a very hot pink. It's way hot, too hot for me, but it tones down very nicely with some titanium dioxide. I probably should have dispersed these ahead of time, and I didn't, obviously. This one is going to be the white. So let's see what these look like. actually, those look pretty darn good. So let's get these out of the way here and work on these. So let's get our purple ready. It will have to be stick blended some. Now that's a nice blend and a nice emulsion. I think I am going to just hand stir the fragrance in because that's a nice texture, and it's going to be a few minutes getting these others ready. So this is going to be about half. I know this bottle is a good amount for this batch. It's actually a little bit less than what I need if I use the maximum skin safe, which I usually do. So let's go ahead and hand stir this in. Looking good. Okay. Now let's blend the colors into these others, because it does need to be blended up just a little bit. Okay, these are well emulsified now. So let's get some of our fragrance in these. Save a little for the frosting. Let's get this into the mold. Here we go. And we're still thickening. I think I'm going to end up doing a spoon swirl. I had a spoon ready just in case. And last year it happened. I was really cautious. I probably should have gone ahead and dispersed my colors so I could hand stir them. So let me tap this down. And we're going to do a spoon swirl. jiggle that down in there and shake and shimmy. All right. I will shut us down for a few minutes while I get the soap frosting ready because it's way too thin. So I will be back in a few minutes. All right, I think we are ready. Let's give this a shot. It does appear to be a nice texture. Yep. Now I'm not going to go crazy wild with piping. This is really just to represent yellow flames. Okay, so we're back to cut the soap, and we did achieve a very hot gel because the sides are slick as glass. I can see my hand and the reflection in it. Always a good sign. I had a couple issues with this one, so I didn't do anything different than I normally do. Recently, I have been not dispersing my colors ahead of time, and that's where I ran into a problem. A lot of you do it to put the powders right into your soap. A lot of you do it, have great success. I generally pre-mix mine, and I didn't. And if I had done that, I would have realized that I did not have enough purple. So we have a very weak purple here, and then it got kind of thick on me. So I had the spoon plop ready, or the am I trying to say? The spoon swirl method ready. So anyway, if I had pre-mixed ahead of time, I would have realized I didn't have enough purple. And the sad thing is I had some more purple in the cabinet, but I didn't know. So bottom line is, I give it away. It won't matter. It's great soap, and it smells good. So let's cut this and see what we have inside. So you're going to see it with me for the first time. So the inside really doesn't look bad. I wish I had a stronger purple, but that is okay. It still doesn't look bad inside. Yeah. So this is actually, well, except for the big blob of pink, this is actually, for the most part, what I was planning anyway, except I wanted a darker purple. And as it dries out, it will darken some. So, while not what I planned, it's still overall success. I'm happy with it. So here we have it, the Advent Candles Inspired Soap. Everybody, thanks for watching. You'll have a great rest of your weekend, and I should see you next week. All right then, bye.